on Spruce Street in Wyandotte, 1231. Yep, Spruce Street, Wyandotte. We're at the city main connection, and we're coming back. It's plastic at the very main connection. There was some problems we found, and here's one of them. As you can see, the top of the pipe right here, there's a really nice gap, and down here, as when we go back in forward, you'll see that it drops substantially. So basically, this part of the sewer, you can call it collapsing. It's collapsing, it's going down, because as you see, it doesn't match up. I'll go through again to show it. You can see that that's definitely a drop when we drop into it. It drops down in it. It's dangling right now. It looks like at one point in time that's plastic. This is the old pipe. It looks like when they put the new plastic in, the connection they used right here, it wasn't done properly, so now it's sagging down, and eventually it'll keep sagging, and this pipe will keep getting lower and lower, which isn't good.
So what happens when it keeps getting lower?
Well, hang on, I can explain all that to you. I'm just going to shoot the video first. So then every other joint, well, as it keeps happening, it'll keep going lower and lower, and then before you know it, you won't be able to use your sewer because it'll, you know. Here's another area right here. As you can see, it's kind of something's not right with it. It's just a joint right there where two pipes meet. It doesn't look too hot. Another joint. I noticed on the way in too, the same way. And then we're going to come back, and that's a separation. That joint right there is separated. I guess the separation is probably, if I had to choose from the two, I'd choose the separation over the drop one, because the drop one's going to keep going. The separation's probably won't move no more. I mean, unless you get substantial ground movement around it, you know. Those are just webs on the top hanging. That's another joint right there. It's all right. And now here's where the joints, where you'll be able to start seeing the crack. There's a crack along the bottom of a bunch of joints. Right there, you can see it right there. And I'm gonna guess that they start from here and keep continuing. As you can see that crack in the bottom. So what'll happen eventually, you know, you're getting a crack right there too, right there. So eventually what'll happen is this will start lifting out. Once it's completely cracked, it'll lift out. The pieces that are cracked, like that piece right there, that piece is pretty much ready to lift out. If somebody came in here and snaked out the sewer and they hit that with their cutter, that part, they could lift it and need to have a hole in the bottom. So never a good thing, you know. There's more crack right there, you can see it. The whole bottom. And now we're coming out of the clay and we're coming back into cast iron pipe. We're coming back towards the house, so it's smaller pipe. We found some stuff in there. It could use a good cleaning. You can't snake that and get that out really. Not all of it. It'd take like a sewer jetting of some kind to get it all out. And it does hold water, and it could be because of all the gunk in there, but I can't say for sure why it's holding water. You know, hopefully there's a bottom of a pipe. Hopefully there's a bottom. You know, it's hard to say. It kind of looks like, from, you know, right in here, starting this part right there, it kind of looks like there's no bottom. You know, it's hard to say. I'm going back inwards, and then we pop out of water. So what we're doing now is we're turning and coming back through the connection where the sanitary and the storm meet. And we're coming back. I'm going to push pause here and then we'll end the video.